Next Etsy shop we're reviewing today is Buffy's Wood Art out of Lebanon, Pennsylvania. And we've got Joseph Buffenmayer. And he looks like he's got a really cool shirt on. Or it's a cool jacket. It is a cool jacket. Love the jacket, Joseph. Joseph's got a cool jacket. And wow, look at this. He has got some cool wood artwork too. You know, I so many Etsy shops are all these cute women products. So I love to see something woodworking sometimes is, something that I'm a little more interested in. So this is cool to see this. So this is great. Small handcrafted bowl, colorful wooden bowls, twisted cubed shaped bowl, scroll saw bowl. So good keywords right there. And you've got a lot of them. I would even try a few more keywords in there, such as wood art, wooden bowl art, tableware, wood tableware, because I'm imagining that these keywords are not so big. When your keywords are smaller, if you don't have really big keywords, like I'm lucky. Let me show you a kind of example of what I'm talking about. I use a keyword nursery wall decal a lot in a lot of my listings because it's very fitting. And that's a humongous keyword, 175,000 results. So it's a really, really big keyword. So a keyword like small handcrafted bowl, 1,000 results. Let's try colorful wood bowls. 326 results. So if your keywords are smaller, you should just put more of them into your listing titles. Now, I would also try wood bowl art. I would try some keywords like that. 14,490 results. So actually quite a few keywords for that one. That's actually a pretty strong listing title. Wooden bowl art or wood bowl art. And Jessica asked, is it better to start with original handmade product or start with something that sells a lot and fast? Well, Jessica, it's all up to you. Depends on what your bigger goals are. I mean, if you want to make more money, it's better to pick something that's going to sell a little bit more commonly and a little more popular. And it's great to go out there and look at what is selling, go find out what people are selling and make your own version of that item. So you can, let's say if you were selling candles or something, you could go look up friendship candle, and you could go search and find some items and then get your own ideas for your own product. And you can see which ones are the best because you've got the bestseller badges next to them. Now, if you really want to just make something for the fun of it and then put it out there, then that's a little bit of a different goal, and that's up to you on how you want to do it. But yeah, if you really want to make the most sales and you really focus on growth and growing your Etsy shop revenues, then you want to go out there and be looking for new products all the time. Obviously, you want to keep your products in the same category. You don't want to have a shop that's like Walmart selling a million different things. But if you want to keep going out there and finding new products that you could sell on your shop. So if you sell candles, you want to sell every kind of candle you can. If you want to sell scented candles and gift candles and friendship candles and new baby candles and every candle there are out there. And if you're selling wooden bowls like Buffy over here, then you want to go out there and come up with all the different ideas for wooden bowls and just list a lot of items. This is one area that another thing that a lot of people don't realize is the more you want to sell, the more listings you should have. It's just another opportunity for you to make sales. It's more keywords that you can target. It's more, it's just another test on a product that could sell. So let's get back to Buffy's shop here. So we've got Buffy's wood art. I really like his shop. It looks really cool. I think that more keywords, even though you've got some good ones, you want to make sure you're really optimizing the right keywords in here. Because this one, multicolor wood scroll saw vase, is a very long keyword. And if I search this on Etsy, I'll bet you, it's only got me 9 results. So it's just not a very big keyword. Now, if you went and tried wood vase, you might come off a lot better. Is even that one's got 16,000 results. Okay, so let's maybe try is it a basket? You want to find your strongest, most relevant keywords and then go from there. So we've got, I mean, the art one honestly is a great one. So maybe we could try geometric wood vase, okay? Because that's I think a great keyword that fits it very well. Geometric wood vase, 508 results, a little bit. Honestly, I think this is more like a basket, wooden basket. The geometric layered wooden basket, I think, is a better keyword than vase because it's just not quite a vase. So if we do geometric wooden basket, only 21, so let's shorten it. 200 results, 198 when you do geometric wooden basket. You could even do wood basket art, 4,400 results. So honestly, for your products, you would be better off targeting more art keywords because I go something like this, geometric wooden basket only brings me 198. Wooden basket art brings me 4,446. So it's a much bigger keyword. So I would really recommend working on the keywords and just doing you're on the right path. But you want to really make sure you're targeting keywords that are getting searches and that have competition out there. And then you can, and also you want to make them a little bit shorter because these ones are just they're too big, like multicolored wood scroll saw vase. That's 6 words. Now, that's a great description, but it's just not necessary. It's like, you're trying to win a quarter mile race in like a rocket ship when all you really need is like a Mustang. You just don't need that many words to describe the product. It's overdoing it. Even a word keyword like geometric layered wooden basket, you could just cut one of those words out. You can cut layered, you can cut geometric. You just don't need both of them because there's not so many people competing for it. There's not so many searches for it. So those are my suggestions there. I think your pictures are good because they're outside, they're bright, good lighting on them. I like these pictures. I like this one. You've got the green in the background. You've got, some flowers. It looks pretty. You can really see it close up. And it shows the colors off of it. You could also do, now like this one, I think it is great to get a picture to do both. You got your pictures of it outdoors and it's interesting, and then also to do a picture of it on a white background like this. Now with something like this, you'd really want to get your lighting like really good on it. Like this one right here, this is a great picture because it's a little bit more straight down, so I can see the wave and the colors and how they all line up. This one's just too off center to really get that same effect, and even this one's not completely centered. So you might want to, you could do a photo like this with a ring light. It would probably work really well. Ring light. I have a ring light, and it's a great way to get a good picture. And you put your let's even find one here. You put your product, you put your phone in this little ring light right here, so it's in the middle of the lighting, so there's no shadow from the phone on the item, but it just illuminates it really, really well. And I think if you took a picture like this one, it's a great overhead shot, but there is still some shadows and it's just not quite bright. You've got too many shadows, and I can see the lighting's coming this direction. So that ring light would really make it pop, and it would be very well illuminated and bright. And I would recommend taking this, like if you could get it on that white below it, like even without any wrinkles in it, it would kind of add a cool effect. Like iPhones do this a lot, like the Apple marketing, they do a great job at taking their lighting, and it just looks like there's no shadows, there's nothing behind it. It kind of looks magical when their stuff is just kind of floating like this. It looks pretty cool. So I don't know, some ideas to bring some pop to your artwork right there. So